bloody senseless.
Have you lost your wits, shaver?
That's so nice.
Morning, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Horny Gold. Is it envy? Because mine's bigger than yours.
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a wreck. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo! Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway. You'll get yourself a glimpse of what sort of cargo they're shipping and a general idea of their toughness.
Big Caesar Casa! Spanish in... The lone ship cast as you dare!
With all of them duties they will come down. And when we get to the Wallasey gates, goodbye, fare well, goodbye, fare well. I'll Sally and Polly for the flashmen do wait.
We're catching the wind now!
We'll hear them say, goodbye, fare well, goodbye, fare well. Oh, dearie Cock Johnny, with what he must say. Well, meet these like ours and we'll ring the old bell. Goodbye, fare well, goodbye, fare well. And with them duties we'll raise merry hell. Bound to the gals of the town. Goodbye, fare ye well, goodbye, fare ye well. Let's step be your bullies and even all round. And when we get home, boys, oh, won't we fly round? Goodbye, fare ye well, goodbye, fare ye well. We'll leave up the anchor to this bully sound.
There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum.
They're dropping powder kegs, Kenway. Order your men to fire them with the swivels before they cause you any trouble.
Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must. But for God's sake, don't sink them. It's no fun fishing cargo in the sea. Although it can be done. Ease off those cannons, Kenway. Now, draw up alongside and ready your sharpest blade. You've scuffed her up nice. Only don't put a hole below our waterline. Hold your fire, Kenway. You don't...
Yo, heave-ho! Heave! Heave!
Batman's got in the drink!
Up and over! Quicker!
Que tengo un buen dia, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? Inglés?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down.
Aye, we'll soak ourselves in rum, courtesy of one Ed Thatch.
A good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod a year. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. I'll be king of the West Indies then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver you just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
If you don't hanker after gold like the rest of us, Ben, then I wonder, what sort of a pirate does that make you?
Lad, wealth is a means. A force of creation, not an end. Our pirate republic, now that's an end. But if we ever lose her, it'll be on account of pirate captains who can't see past their own inclinations.
It's these pirate captains who keep the empires out and haul the prizes in.
Wind is shaping up for a big blow, sir.
Salt Key is quiet and removed. The perfect place for our business with the harbour master.
Best have quiet a while.
I'm told you have something for me.
What might you be requiring? Well concluded.
The jackdaws looking mighty fine now. Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colours out here, but praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly proud.
I will.
Hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colours will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
We're sailing large now!
Give us a song, lads.
The weather gauge confounds us, Captain. Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon.
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? So die! That's the sound I like to hear. Hide to quarters! All hands to cannons!
Careful around the navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Fast as you dare!
Brig, Captain.
Eject Spanish!
Fire! Over the bow, sir.
Careful around the navy. They're as likely to ram you.
Let's test those powder barrels against them. shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Ready powder!
Awaiting orders, sir!
Go, sword sail! Tops, gallants, royals, studs!
Caution, Edward! Harder to fight against the wind, Captain!
Get them aloft, let's go!
Let's ride this blow, lads!
Ease her off!
They're Spanish, sir! The sails, far as I can see! A bow, sir!
Be careful around the navy. There is likely to...
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Everything she's got!
It's a break! Spaniards! Just the one ship, Captain! Captain, they're too strong!
All right, Jack, sing!
Some fresh meat here, sir!
Ships that ever did sail, sailed on an errand on a windy day. And wait for the day, wait for the day, wait for the day to get on. Feet was built in round and round.
Faster now!
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Crews up! Eat her sticks!
Hold in the topsails!
Fire! Fire! Ready barrels! Fire! Fire!
Let's not get shy now. Find another prize and take her.
Are you begging, Kenway? These cannons look like they were fished from a shallow wreck.
Aye, they'll do for now. Can't be relied on for much longer.
Best not sail into that tempest. Anchors down!
Aye, sir.
Have you business to contract with me? Excellent. Good day. Well concluded.
Let's have a song then. Get the tops and royals down.
Johnny Bogan, come rock and roll me over. Do me Johnny Bogan, do. Oh, do me Johnny Bogan, the skipper is a rover. Do me Johnny Bogan, do. Oh, do me Johnny Bogan, the meat is never sober. Do me Johnny Bogan, do. Oh, do me Johnny Bogan, the bosun is a tailor. Do me Johnny Bogan, do. Oh, do me Johnny Bogan, we'll all go on a jamboree. Do me Johnny Bogan, do. Oh, do me Johnny Bogan, the packet is a rolling. Do me Johnny Bogan, do. Oh, do me Johnny Bogan, we're pulling all together. Do me Johnny Bogan, do. Oh, do me Johnny Bogan.
On your mark! Fire! No more singing! Time to fight!
Fire! Come and take a shot through there. Fire! Fire!
Hold fire! Every time the lumber will hear that damage!
Grenades ready!
Ready here!
Fire! Fire! Give everything she's got! Ease her off! Fire!
Tumble up! Do you hear the news?
Fire!
Raise the boards, man! Let's redo that section first!
Fire! Barrels up!
The wind, sir! We're losing the advantage!
Fire!
Drop anchor!
Fast as you dare!
All right, Jack, sing!
These waters are teeming with merchants. Don't let them pass.
Oh, don't you hear the yeoman say, "Hurrah, boys, we're homeward bound."
Give me more sail!
Anchor ahoy!
Liverpool town. Goodbye, Pennywell. Where all of them Julies they will come down. Hurrah, boys, we're homeward bound. And when we get to the Wallasey gates, goodbye, Pennywell. Goodbye, Pennywell. Oh, Sally and Polly for the flashmen do wait. Hurrah, boys, we're homeward bound. And one to the other will hear them say, goodbye, Pennywell. Goodbye, Pennywell. Oh, here he comes Johnny with what he must pay. Hurrah, boys, we're homeward bound. Well, meet these thy gals and we'll ring the old bell.
Ease up!
Goodbye, Pennywell. And in the tunes we'll raise merry yell. Hurrah, boys, we're homeward bound.
Strike the cat!
We're homeward bound to the
Set for
Gauntlet
debarking!
town. be your bullies and even alright.
You require my services. Excellent. Good day. Well concluded. Yeah.
Loose all sail! Shanty!
To me, Johnny Bunker, come rock and roll me over. To me, Johnny Bunker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Bunker, the skipper is a rover. To me, Johnny Bunker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Bunker, the meat is never sober. To me, Johnny Bunker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Bunker, the bosun is a tailor. To me, Johnny Bunker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Bunker, we'll all go on a jamboree. To me, Johnny Bunker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Bunker, the packet is a rolling. To me, Johnny Bunker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Bunker, we're pulling all together. To me, Johnny Bunker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Bunker, we're
The wind has us!
weather. To me, Johnny Bunker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Bunker, and soon we'll be in London town. To me, Johnny Bunker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Bunker, come rock and roll me over. To me, Johnny Bunker, do. Oh, Billy Riley was a dancing master. Oh, Billy Riley, 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 master of the throne. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, master of the throne, bound for Antigua. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, master of the throne. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, has a nice cigar. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy
Spanish colours coming! They're not alone! Ahead, sir!
The wind is picking up nasty.
Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, had a pretty daughter. Oh, Billy Riley, built her up and away we go, boys. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, screw her.
Fresh meat here, sir! Harpoon, get it!
Strike cash. Do you hear the news?
Speed, lads!
Oh, Billy Riley, one more pull and oh, Billy Riley, oh.
That's hand, lads.
We'll pay Paddy Doyle for his boots.
It's weakening! He's pulling up! Ah, yes! He snapped the rope! Stay sharp, lads! Headed at us! Larboard bow! Gotcha!
Patience, patience.
There he is! Where is it? Watch it, larboard bow! The beat is in.
Where are you, you bastard?
I see him off the starboard bow! It's weakening! Stay sharp, lads! Headed at us! Larboard bow! Brilliant,
We're catching the wind now!
Won't get away next time.
fast as you dare! Ease her off!
Churned up a little spark and boom for us.
Nasty weather building, Captain.
Haul up the royal!
Anchor away!
Captain overboard!
Voy a sacarte el hígado, socio. ¡La escoria!
¡Es mío!
Aquí no hay nada para ti, amigo. ¡Ahí! ¡A por él!
¡No tienes escapatoria! detrás!
Cae el corazón por eso. Sabía que la tiraría. Y mis pies. Me veo los pies. No quería matarlo.
Swim as near the wind as you dare!
The weather gauge, sir! It's turning against
Give us a shanty!
Down west old ship that ever did sail, sailed on a errand on a windy day, and we're waiting for the day. Fire! That's my foot getting up in. Ready here? He was built in brown and
Fire! Powder kegs!
Load it, Captain! Wait for the day! Wait for the day that we get off. Nothing in the galley, nothing in the hole. Keep it standing with a bag of gold. And we'll wait for the day, wait for the day, wait for the day that we get off. Off for Netflix, praying a leak. Near a pour out timber straight and we're waiting for the day, waiting for the day, waiting for the day that we get off. We pumped our way round Scalby.
Break! Flying Spanish ensigns! Alone as I see it, sir!
Four, Captain!
Waiting for the day that we get off. Into the armor and up to the town. Pump you blind, pump us round. Waiting for the day, waiting for the day, waiting for the day that we get off. Waiting for the day, waiting for the day, waiting for the day that we get off.
Speed, lads!
And we say so, and we know so. Oh, a poor old man came riding.
Ease up!
Poor old man. Says I, old man, your horse will die. And we say so, and we know so. If he dies, we'll stand in line. Oh, poor old man. And if he don't, I'll ride him again. And we say so, and we know so. Ride him until the Lord knows when. Oh, poor old man. He's dead as a nail in the lamp room door. And we say so, and we know so. And he won't come worrying us no more. Oh, poor old
Fire!
Hold your tongues and prepare to engage!
Fire! Ready powder!
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire! Now! Settle back! Pull them down to hell, lads! Calm her down. Speed, lads! Give voice, you tars! Set her back!
King Philip's bastards, Captain!
They have help, cannon!
Fire! Ready to go! No more singing! Time to fight! Waste a good shot!
Awaiting orders, sir!
Fire! 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 Fire!
There's a cannon in every gun port. I'd give her a wide berth if I were you.
Fire! 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 We'll need the carpenter to fix that! Use them against her! Fire! Powder kegs! Weather's coming against us! He's loaded! Keep off of those men! I do not think we can stand against them, sir! Keep out of her way! She will ram us! Fire the ship!
Everything she's got! Ease her off! shanty!
Blind Spanish ensign!
Sorry,
Schooner!
Down for me, boys.
Fast as you dare!
Sally Brown, she's the gal for me.
Calm her down!
Down you Trinidad, you see Sally Brown, boys. Down to Trinidad to see Sally Brown. Lovely on the foreyard, she's lovely down below.
Fire!
Hold your song! All hands on deck!
Fire!
The line there, she's Scorrel!
Shooting the mines in front!
Take a shot! Right there, sir! Ready to fire! Fire!
Drop anchor!
Speed, lads!
Should we board her, sir?
Let's have a song then.
Hit that cathead!
Fast as you dare! Ease her off! Give everything she's got! Fast as you dare!
Let the anchor go!
Ease up! Paul! Reel the lubbers in!
Do not let them board us!
No mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official will see the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking. A hunter's courtier scent. There's a cannon in every gun port. I'd give her a wide berth if I were you.
Faster now! Powder barrels! Fire!
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official will see the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
They're low, sir! England, old Ireland, Holly, Holly, ho! Paddy McGinty, Paddy Jock and Jackie too. Paddy McGinty, Holly, Holly, ho! Shamrock and Rose, boys, Shamrock, Rose and Thistle too. Shamrock and Rose, boys, Holly, Holly, ho! England, old Ireland, England, old Ireland.
On the top!
Fire! Hold your tongues and prepare to engage!
Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Fire! Guard the place! Think he's alive, sir?
Search for!
Give us a shanty.
A poor old man came riding by, and we say so, and we know so. Oh, a poor old man came riding by, oh, poor old man. Says I, old man, your horse will die, and we say so, and we know so. And if he dies, we'll stand him high, oh, poor old man. And if he don't, I'll ride him again, and we say so, and we know so. And I'll ride him until the Lord knows when, oh, poor old man. He's dead as a nail in the lamp room door, and we say so, and we know so. And he won't come worrying us no more, oh, poor old man.
Spanish colors
The hair of his tail to sew our sails, and we say so, and we know so. And the iron of his shoes to make deck.
Spaniards, canoes! They've got friends, sir!
Down
Sir, to starboard!
long rope, and we say so, and we know so.
Floater here,
The
sir!
shark will have his
Think
body,
he
and the
survived?
devil
There,
take
off
his
our bows!
Oh, poor old man.
Oh, Billy Riley was the dancing master. Oh, Billy Riley, 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 master of the
Fire!
Oh,
Get the
Billy
barrels ready!
Billy Riley,
Hold your
Fire!
hands on
Ready powder!
Right to the deep! Stay close to her so she can't...
Fire! Get the cage ready! Fire! Fire! Ready barrels!
Ready, sir!
Fire!
You're against the weather gauge, sir!
Shanty!
Aye, aye.
The wind has us!
I cannot help that. The empires pursue me like lovesick puppies. Yet it is only you, my friend, who could satisfy me.
Now, will you reply?
Have you business to contract with me?
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
Tosh.
But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tribe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have anybody you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. A fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with my
Plantation?
profitable too.
Aye. So, well,
Anchor's down!
so, where is Master Kid?
Andreas Island. We're going after the plantation.
That depends. Is the crew ready?
They are. Any sign of trouble, and they'll know what to do. We've got your back, Captain.
Give voice, you tars!
Alright, lad. Where am I to go? Where am I to go? Hey, hey, hey. I roll and go. Oh, where am I to go? Where am I to go? I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go? Oh, way up on that gun, where you bound to go? Way, hey, hey. I roll and go. Oh, way up on that cannon guard, that's where you're bound to go. I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go? Oh, way up on that cannon guard, and take the gasoline. Way, hey, hey, I roll and go. Oh, way up on that cannon guard, and take the gasoline. I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go? You're bound away to Kingston. Kingston town, that's where you're bound to go. I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go?
lads.
Go, ye French!
Captain taking assault!
Why, look! It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway.
No, sir. So,
Not very. Every day, schooners packed with sugar say there's one man visiting today. Here, take this. It's deadly up close and from afar.
More rope. Easy purchase for any sailor.
This way. Follow that man, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands, and he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
And he knows it. The Beckfords have their own army, courtesy of the Crown.
Good. I'm only after the fattest prizes.
His agent's inspecting the sugar crates. Try not to scare him off.
I could put Kid's gift to good use.
Oh, yes, the tall lad with the deep brown eyes. Oh, I'll bet all...
That's Beckford's man.
Manning, to me. We've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It was a good harvest this year.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This isn't anything like a friendly port, Ken.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with a chap just now. We came to quite an understanding.
As you say, sir.
Give over. He's vanished.
They've done the same. Just standing by.
He could have something useful on him.
Too slow.
Cold-blooded killer.
Beckford's man was headed for Cat Island.
Liver out, mate. You devil. I'll catch you from crotch to throat.
I will.
Looks to be something in that bottle.
Captain's on deck! Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. Look I've seen before.
You mark well, Ade. The manifest tells of the Beckford plantation on Cat Island and all the cargo kept there. And it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off them and sell the lot for a better price than they'd ever ask.
Ah, a man of vision. I like this idea.
The plantation belongs to a Peter Beckford. Do you know of his family? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye, the Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked a plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous, too. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation day and night?
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. Often it would happen that a man got his arm trapped in a roller and crushed to the thinness of a crepe. In those times, it was an axe that separated the man from his plight, meaning his arm from his body.
Jesus.
After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in thatches made of copper. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like birdlime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar. I had friends lose eyes and fingers and arms working the boiling house. And as slaves, believed that we never heard a word of praise nor an apology of any kind.
That's a sorry fate. I should like to take this plantation and its owners for all they're worth.
Charlie Brown boys. Row, boys, row, boys, row. Down to Trinidad to see Charlie Brown. Halfway high to Charlie Brown. She's lovely on the foreyard, she's lovely down below, boys. Row, boys, row, boys.
This gale's got teeth, Captain.
That's all I want to know. Oh, Captain Baker, how do you store your cargo? Some I stow forward and some I stow way high beside 40 fathoms or more below, boys. Row,
Brief, Captain. That's Cat Island.
Thank you, Ade. Steady as she goes, lads.
way high and up she rises.
Who holds festivities on a plantation?
It would be to our advantage.
One more pull, don't you hear the mate a bawling? One more pull, that's the end of
It's a risk to anchor too close. The soldiers roving the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jackdaw. They're sure to be keeping the goods in the warehouse, locked and under close watch.
I'll have to slip past the guards and find the key.
Tread carefully, and we'll see each other soon. Drop anchor!
Overboard!
Which of these louts has the warehouse key?
What is the young Mr. Beckford doing here?
I don't know, sir. Him and his retinue have uncorked just about every bottle of drink we have. And he's ordered all the guards to partake.
Oh, God help me.
Okay, you scully.
This will get him!
Mind the news, lad!
Going for the bell!
Who's that?
That'll keep things quiet. Now, which of these louts has the warehouse key?
No helping you, is there?
The Beckford brat should have the key.
Prepare your coffee.
Tipplers loaded to the gunwale. Which one's Beckford? That empty-eyed sneezer must be Beckford.
Out of wine.
It warms my heart to see the gods so loose. It's time I had a look inside that warehouse.
God, what happened here?
A good take. Now to slip away.
Enough of his nose.
On my bloody watch!
More sail! We need to budge! Reef them tight!
Captain!
Where am I to go? Where am I to go? I go and go. Oh, where am I to go? Me Johnny, oh, where am I to go?
All sail! Fill those sticks!
Oh, way up on that sky. Where you bound to go? That's where you're bound to go. For I'm the young sailor boy, and where am I to go? Away upon that sky, take the gasoline. Away, hey, hey, I roll and go. Away upon that gallant guy, take the gasoline. For I'm the young sailor boy, and where am I to go? You're bound away to King. England, oh Ireland, England, oh Ireland, Ollie, Ollie, oh. Paddy McGinty, Paddy Dock and Jackie too, Paddy McGinty, Ollie, Ollie, oh. Shamrock and Rose, boys, Shamrock, Rose and Thistle too, Shamrock and Rose, boys, Ollie, Ollie, oh.
There's up the enemy, sir!
England, oh Ireland, England, oh Ireland, Ollie, Ollie, oh. Ireland, Ireland. Hey boys, how to hear the old man say goodbye very well, goodbye very well.
Drop anchor!
Heave to, lads!
Happens to the briny!
Impudent, sir. For bare repetition.
Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous and free and out the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
Truth. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, can we? It's a story for schoolboys. I mean...
It will not...
Aye.
Captain, we've installed a furnace below deck and fortified the cannons for heated shot. It's deadly up close. The new shot won't travel far, so we'll still need to keep a good stock of round shot for normal range.
Fine work, Quartermaster. We are new to these cannons. I'd like to prove them first.
Aye. We could use the wreck for practice.
That metal's some fine work.
Good form. It looks like we have it.
Let's find this galleon.
These new guns will melt flesh right off the bone.
Full sail! Crowd it all! Give me every inch of sail! Let's luff to... Crowd it on, all of it!
jackdaw handles nice. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love the hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way. Easy as she goes.
That ship's a monster. Look at the size of her.
Aye. And we'd not last long face to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors us.
Under cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, it may come to that.
I've never seen a ship with so many guns.
And you won't again, quartermaster, not in these parts. That's why I want her. She'll shore up Nassau's defenses nicely. Make the king's men think twice before coming at us.
We'd best stay back from range of those guns.
Aye, that's more firepower than we're used to. I'm accustomed to being in agreement with your adventures, Thatch, but this one I'm less certain of.
That's puppy talk, Kenway. She's a dangerous ship. That's why we want her.
Easy does it, Captain. This is a fish we have to pull in slowly.
Listen to your quartermaster, Kenway. He's thinking all right.
Up yards! Douse topmast sails!
Charles Vane. He's as reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours?
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect the man. Charles Vane, slinking off with his tail between his legs. That's good news for us. Bleeding bastards! We'll have to deal with this skirmish fast. Forget the galleon, and send these interlopers to hell! Fire! Oh, come on! Hit the bastards! Ready to fire, sir! Every last scrap of duck on the wind! Fire!
ship's a monster. Look at the size of her.
Aye. And we'd not last long face to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors us.
Under cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, it may come to that.
I've never seen a ship with so many guns.
And you won't again, Quartermaster, not in these parts. That's why I want her. She'll shore up Nassau's defenses nicely. Make the King's men think twice before coming at us.
We'd best stay back from range of those guns.
Aye, that's more firepower than we're used to.
I'm accustomed to being in agreement with your adventures, Thatch, but this one I'm less certain of.
That's puppy talk, Kenway. She's a dangerous ship. That's why we want her.
Easy does it, Captain. This is a fish we have to pull in slowly.
Listen to your Quartermaster, Kenway. He's thinking all right.
Reef mains, douse topsails.
Charles Vane. As reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours.
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect the man. Charles Vane, slinking off with his tail between his legs. That's good news for us. Bleeding bastards! We'll have to deal with this skirmish fast. Forget the galleon, and send these interlopers to hell!
Set her back! Fire! Powder kegs! Fire!
No back ride! Ready here!
Gallants! Royals! Studs!
Calm her down.
Awaiting order, sir!